Good morning. It's a pleasure to be with you this morning. I'm Tim Boosinger. I'm the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs for Auburn University. It might be worth taking just a moment to tell you what that means, because when I was in your position as a graduate student, I probably couldn't have told you what a provost was, but simply stated, the provost is responsible for all the academic programs at Auburn University, and that is done in cooperation with all the deans, department heads, faculty, and staff in order to deliver really outstanding educational research and outreach programs as a part of our land-grant mission, which has those three components. When I was asked to speak to you this morning, I thought back to my time as a graduate student, and I can honestly say that if I could replay a few years in my life, that would be the years I would replay. That was the most energizing and intellectually exciting time in my life. I was fortunate to be in a department with a group of graduate students and faculty where there was great camaraderie, and almost every day it was exciting to be a graduate student and go to work and work on those projects. I thought it might be good to pause for a minute and think about what does it mean to be a scholar? Because as you enter into graduate school, whether it's a master's or you're beginning to work on a PhD degree, you become a part of our scholarly programs within the academy. And you will rightfully be able to call yourself a scholar when you finish. Not everybody really has a good definition for that. And I think the best one I've ever heard is a scholar is someone that remains curious. And as you go through your academic career as a graduate student, you go on into your professional life, whether it's in the academy or outside of the academy, if you remain curious, if you are intellectually challenged and you challenge others, you will have a very exciting and rewarding career. One last thought I want to share with you. I think sometimes we don't stop and ask ourselves, what is Auburn University's mission? What are we really all about? We're a land-grant mission. I mentioned the three parts that are a part of that. But the shortest definition of our mission that I can come up with, that I think has a lot of meaning, is that we improve the quality of life. We improve the quality of life in this state, this region, and this nation. And we will do that in large part because of your efforts. If you decide to go on and become a faculty member, teach, or whatever your role is, at your age, most likely, you're going to have a professional life of 40 years or so doing that kind of work. During that period of time, you'll have the opportunity to make a significant contribution to the quality of people's lives, whether it's teaching undergraduate students, whether it's being a part of the discovery process, or making sure that those discoveries get shared with society and we get that kind of engagement that makes universities like Auburn University a truly important part of our society. So I hope that you enjoy and have as much fun in graduate school as I did, and I wish you the very best for your years at Auburn University. Thank you very much, Dr. Flowers, for having me join you this morning, and War Eagle.